Archangel Michael says, "This is an emergency. I command you to open it immediately." A major alert is sounding in the spiritual realm. What is coming will transform lives. This is excellent news. If you ignore it, you will weep and regret. That door about to open has been closed far too long. What you have been praying for is within reach. But if you swipe past this screen or ignore it, you will miss the sign you have been seeking. Respond, Amen. If you are ready to receive, this encounter is no coincidence. I have ensured it meets you. Heaven is releasing the grace you have silently cried out for. You have buried your pain deep, yet I see every tear. You have strived to be strong, even when feeling utterly forgotten. But I, the Lord, have never forgotten you. I have engraved your name on the palms of my hands. I hear your cries in your secret prayers. You keep asking me, when will it be my turn? Now is the time. Transformation begins here. If you know in your heart this is meant for you, like this video. If you sense my confirmation as you read, respond in faith. You must understand, this is no ordinary time, it is a heavenly alarm. The Holy Spirit is moving swiftly. Delayed promises are now arriving. You will experience such unexpected breakthroughs that even your enemies will be stunned. I am the God who parted the Red Sea, who brought water from the rock, who raised the dead and calmed the storm. I will manifest my power in your life in a way no one can deny. If you believe a divine turning point is near, leave a message, 1111. Though adversity surrounds you, you are under my protection. The enemy's weapons may be forged, but they shall not prevail. You are being refined in the fire, yet you are not alone. I walk with you through the flames. Just as I was with Daniel in the lion's den, so now I am with you in the midst of danger. My protection surrounds you like a wall of fire. Though others may fall, you shall stand firm, for you are chosen by me. You are marked by my hand, you belong to me. The grace I am about to release will reveal meaning in your suffering. What you have lost is not in vain, heartbreak is not the end, betrayal has not crushed you but has strengthened your foundation. I close certain doors so you may relearn to trust me. I remove distractions so you may clearly hear my voice. Now you will understand why. I will replace ashes with a crown of beauty, joy will come at dawn. If you believe I am turning the tide, leave a message with 222. This is your season of reversal. You have waited too long, enduring pain, worshiping through wounds, remaining faithful when all seemed still. Yet I have watched you always. I have seen every moment, counted every tear, measured every disappointment. I vowed to reward your faith. This is the hour of fulfillment. A miracle named specifically for you is taking shape. Hear me, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last. No situation too shattered for me to mend, no heart too scarred for me to heal. What the enemy sought to destroy in your life, I will rebuild more beautifully. What you thought was the end will become a new beginning. What you thought was collapse is actually the foundation for breakthrough. I am never late, I arrive at the perfect moment. This moment, this very moment, is my signal to you that the turning point is near. You are not forgotten, you are not overlooked. I see your quiet submission, your silent endurance, your hidden tears. I am coming with healing wings. My angels are already on the move for you. You will witness a transformation faster than you could imagine. Looking back, you will marvel, only God could accomplish this. Right now, I am still working behind the scenes, laying the groundwork for connections, conversations, resources, and doors of opportunity, unseen yet near. What seems silent is strategic, what appears delayed is divine alignment. My work with you is not finished. I have only just begun. The blessings engraved with your name await my declaration of now. And now is here, not next year, not 5 months from now. Now. This is the turning point. This is heaven's urgent alarm. I command you to stand in faith. I command you to expect the impossible. I command you to believe again, for the grace about to come is too beautiful to miss. Let me speak directly to your heart. I know your weariness, I know your desire to quit, I know your doubt that I still care. But I have never stopped loving you, never ceased fighting for you. You have never been forsaken, not even for a second. My presence has always been with you, even when you couldn't feel it. My love, this love has carried you through every valley. I am the God who performs miracles. I make a way where there is no way, mend what is broken, and raise the dead. Right now, I will prove to you that I still do these things today. This is not merely a moment of warmth, it is real, it is sacred, it is your appointed time. You have endured enough hardship, now is the time to receive. Let go of fear, let go of doubt, let go of the obsession to understand everything. Simply trust in me. I have never failed you, and I will not change now. The door about to open may seem unreachable, exactly as it should be. For I want you to understand, this door opens not by your strength, but by mine. As you pass through, know this grace is not earned. You receive it by grace. I bestow favor through love, I choose the broken, I lift the lowly, I exalt the humble. Why does the government desperately conceal this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak revealed this brief 9-word prayer, now enabling ordinary people to eliminate debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by top scientists and backed by Harvard research, this home ritual is transforming financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, luxury cars, lavish vacations, all within reach. But the government may block this secret at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments before they vanish forever. I brought you this far and will never abandon you. I did not let the storm destroy you, I let it forge you. Now stand tall, wipe away your tears, and walk with your head held high, the news coming will make you weep with joy. This new chapter is no repeat of the past. You have endured pain, now you will witness hope. You have never been forgotten, in my eyes, you have always been clear. When you thought no one knew your pain, I was watching you. Even when you were silent, I heard everything. When others left, I drew nearer. When the world questioned, I defended you. I have always been your refuge, your guardian, the silent strength in the darkness. You are not forsaken, you are not alone. I hold you close. This moment, 333, proclaims your faith. You have wept in secret, and I am about to bless you openly. You have waited in anguish, you have been confused. You fought battles unspoken, alone. You smiled through storms, praised me in weariness, held fast in confusion. I saw it all. I witnessed every pain you endured, collected every tear in a bottle. Not a drop of your suffering was wasted. You will reap what you sowed in faith. I know you've walked through dark seasons, years when everything seemed to crumble. Yet even when you couldn't feel me, I was always present. I shielded you from unseen dangers, closed doors that would have destroyed you, and removed those who came to distract and delay you. I allowed you to carry burdens not to break you, but to shape you. Do not believe the lie that I have forsaken you. I have never left. I am preparing you, strengthening you, pruning you to bear more fruit, for the harvest season draws near. What you pray for is nearer than you imagine. Doors are opening, all things are aligning for your benefit. You will witness this with your own eyes. Though you felt forgotten, you have always been favored. If you believe grace is covering you, leave a message with 555. This blessing is uniquely yours, not a generic gift. It is engraved with your name. I have precisely carved the timing, chosen the place, the path, and the people. Every arrangement is so that when it comes to pass, you will recognize me without doubt. You need not chase it, it is coming to you. What you need is being delivered to your doorstep. Your name is being proclaimed in halls you've never set foot in. What seems impossible is being orchestrated by me. I am not bound by time, nor constrained by human effort. Blessings require no perfect circumstances, nor do my plans need human approval. I am the creator of heaven and earth. When I declare the time has come, nothing can stand in the way. No delay, no enemy, no public opinion, no fear. No power can thwart the purpose I have ordained for your life. This moment I declare, the time is now. It is the hour of restoration, the hour of healing, the hour of breakthrough, the hour of joy returning, the hour of strength rising, the hour of chains falling, the hour your story turns. I do not demand your perfection, but your trust in me. Hold on just a little longer, believing that what is coming is worth every hardship you have endured. Pain is real, but it is not eternal. Delay is real, but it is not rejection. Loss is real, but it is not the end. I have the final word, and my promise is life. My promise is freedom, my promise is redemption, my promise is, yes, amen. If you receive my promise today, please leave a comment with 1-2-1-2. I know the journey is long, I know you are weary, I know you question how much more you can bear, but having come this far, how could you give up now? Did I carry you through life's darkest seasons only to let you miss the promise? No. You are within reach. You stand on the brink of transformation beyond your wildest dreams. What you thought was beyond repair will rise again. I will heal the wounds that have lingered too long. I will lift the burdens you've silently carried, answering the prayers you whispered in the darkness. When I move, it will not be small or hidden, but undeniable, miraculous, and holy. It will be me revealing myself as your protector, healer, provider, Father, and God. You are not at the end, but standing at the beginning of something beautiful, holy, and eternal. I will restore the years that were taken from you, bring laughter back to your home, and fill your heart once more. I will grant you peace beyond words and deep joy. I know how hard it is to hold on when disappointments come one after another, how painful it is to keep believing when life leaves you battered and bruised. But remember, my love never fails, my promises never expire, my hand never weakens. I can still move mountains and fill seas, part oceans, open tombs, and carve paths through impossibility. This is what I have prepared for you. You are reading this for a reason. It is your seal, your confirmation, a sacred reminder. I have never left you, nor will I ever forsake you. You will witness transformation, not far off. I will flood your life with boundless grace, making you nearly forget the years of scarcity. I will reveal to you what it means to be chosen, guarded, and cherished, even in the midst of fire. This blessing may seem absurd to the world, yet it is the clearest proof of my presence with you. Can a few words truly attract wealth? This 9-word mantra, validated by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People using it from their couches report unexpected deposits, cleared debts, and life upgrades. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and reviews now to get it before it's permanently deleted. Now is the moment to reclaim your faith, breathe freely, and reignite hope. I am doing new things. Can you perceive them? I make rivers flow in the desert. I accomplish what no one else can. While the world abandons you in despair, I invite you into heaven. They declare it impossible, yet I make it real. For I am God, what begins with me must end with me. Your soul yearns to hear these words. The season ahead will be unlike any before. You have wept in secret, fought in silence for too long. You have borne the weight of disappointment, felt the sting of unanswered questions. But your God, has watched it all. I have gathered every tear, not one has been wasted. I am turning each drop into sweet rain to nourish the harvest you are about to reap. If you believe the harvest is near, 777. This is not merely a season of renewal, but a season of reward. You are about to enter a land of abundance, receiving unexpected favor, opening doors you never knocked upon, and reaping answers you never sought. I will astonish you with sudden, miraculous turns of events. You sowed with tears, you will reap with joy. The burdens that once crushed you will become vessels of my blessing. Your bleeding wounds will blossom into flowers. The storm did not destroy you, it revealed your true self. It unearthed faith buried deep within fear, urging you to pray more earnestly, trust more firmly, and lean on me in ways you never have before. I prepare you through pain, allowing pressure to mold you. Though I do not send suffering, I will not let it pass in vain. Every scar becomes nourishment for your growth. What you thought was punishment was preparation, what you thought was abandonment was a turning point. You now stand at the edge of abundance. I will not only restore what was taken but give back double. I never merely replace, I multiply. My blessings will overflow, my healing will be complete, my provision will be abundant beyond measure. If you believe abundance is coming, leave a message with 999. You are about to enter realms once beyond reach, receiving grace you once only dreamed of. I declare this not to please you, I declare it because it is already written in the chapters of your life. The intensity of the attack stems from the weight of the mission you carry. The magnitude of your calling far exceeds your understanding. That is why you have endured countless battles. The enemy sought to crush you before you received your blessing, but he failed. You still stand firm. You still stand. Not only are you still breathing, but you are about to soar. I am lifting you from where you are and carrying you to the promised land. You will not remain stagnant, you will not stay broken forever, and you will not live under the shadow of fear, shame, or regret. My hand is upon you. This changes everything. I need you to stop reliving the pain and start receiving the promise. I need you to lift your gaze from the ground and fix your eyes on me. I am not only the God of yesterday's miracles, but also your God in this very moment. Right now, as you read these words, the heavens are stirring. Angels are moving. Chains are breaking. Pathways are being cleared. Your name is being called in unexpected places. Everything is aligning, healing is being released. An open door is forming before your eyes. You may not see it yet, but you will, and then you will know I have been waiting here all along. If you believe the shift has already begun, leave a comment with 1010. I am not asking you to be fearless, but to trust me even in your fear. I know you've been wounded. When loss surrounds you, believing in goodness is hard. But I am not like the world, I do not break promises, nor do I punish by taking away. What I give is to build, what I withdraw is to protect. When I close a door, it is only to lead you to a better one, not just a door, but a sacred passage. This is a wonder you could never create alone. This is not luck or chance, it is grace. Grace that defies explanation yet cannot be denied. It propels you from the background to the forefront, from obscurity to overflowing abundance, completely altering the course of your life. You are stepping into a holy place, a realm destined before the creation of the world. This is neither coincidence nor delay, it is precisely the right time. My time. All I do is perfect. You have endured a season of waiting, now you enter a year of triumph. What once seemed a wilderness will become a wellspring, what once felt like prison bars will swing open like palace doors. My children, I not only give to you, but I lift you up. I will lift you up before all who once doubted you. You are no longer who you once were. Fire has reshaped you. Pressure has forged your resilience. Waiting has refined a new you. And this new you is ready for the moment at hand. The blessings I will bestow require the one who learned to endure, who learned to pray, who remained steadfast even when empty-handed. You have passed the test, even if you didn't realize it. You did not give up. You did not turn away, did not choose to quit. Because of this, the reward is coming, packed to the brim, shaking with abundance. My blessings will pursue you, never absent, meeting you at the most perfect moment. What if everything you were taught about money was a lie? A 9-word prayer buried in an FBI classified report is helping thousands effortlessly attract wealth. Scientists confirm it activates a 150-million-year-old brain region governing abundance, Harvard-endorsed, lab-verified, life-changing. But the government may seal this secret at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments before they vanish forever. Do not retreat, do not let fear hold you back, do not let pain steal your promise. My actions will make you glad you persevered to the end. My release will make all past disappointments pale in comparison. The landscape ahead is utterly different from the past behind you. My blessings are not yet finished. I have only just begun. You have persisted thus far for a reason. When every obstacle urged you to stop, you chose to keep moving forward. That was not only your strength, but my hand supporting you. Even when you were weak, I was beside you. When your faith was as fine as dust, I stood shoulder to shoulder with you. I led you through the valley of the shadow, and now I am bringing you into the light. My signature is on every page of this new chapter. If you believe God is writing your new chapter, understand that what is coming is not luck, nor coincidence, it is me. You cried out for help, and I heard. You pleaded for change, and I am at work. You waited, sometimes not even knowing what for, but I knew. I waited for the perfect moment to answer, not just giving you what you asked for, but what you truly need. Now, it has arrived. Do not be startled when the door swings open, do not be stunned when grace descends. This is how I care for my children, blessing in ways beyond doubt, providing in ways that banish fear. Even when the world expects you to remain in the depths, I lift you up. My response is not to your perfection. It is to your persistence, your faith, your resilience. You clung to hope through the storm, and now the sun is rising. A new season will prove I have always been with you. You will see the evidence that deep love has never diminished. I have not forgotten your prayers, nor ignored your cries. I treasure every shout, responding now in a way that will astonish you. You thought I was silent, but I was preparing the perfect answer. 1.717 If you receive God's response now, it will not only be a breakthrough but a transformation. I bless you not only with favor, but with fresh vision, a steadier heart, and clearer paths. I am healing wounds you no longer speak of. I am reviving dreams you abandoned, breathing life into corners you thought barren. Yes, the journey has been arduous, yes, the timeline has exceeded expectations, yet I have turned every delay to your advantage. I have refined your faith, shaped your character, and taught you to hear my voice in the stillness. Now you stand ready to receive all I have prepared for you. Embrace the calling you once felt unable to bear, and welcome the glorious burden that is about to be placed upon you. Do not compare your life to others. What I accomplish in your life is a masterpiece uniquely yours. Your path will not mirror theirs, nor will your grace be the same. This road is tailor-made for you. Every bump, every setback, every heartbreak, every lonely night along the way has been forging you into who you are today. When you look back on this year, you will say, that was the turning point. Not because everything went smoothly, but because everything has changed. Your faith has been refined, your perspective has broadened, your heart has begun to trust me completely, and I have intervened in ways only I can. I am not distant or distracted, I am here now, with you. You will feel my peace once more. Not just for a moment, but forever. When you are exhausted, you will feel my strength supporting you. My presence will cover your life like a warm cloak. I do not ask you to understand everything, only to rest in my embrace, walk with me, and trust that I rule over all. Heaven's plans are never delayed. My timing is always perfect, and your moment is now. You need not chase what is destined for you, beg for gifts I have already prepared, or fret over what lies ahead. I will go before you, leveling rugged paths, clearing mists, and opening the way. When you seek, I give wisdom, when you listen, I give peace. My children never walk alone. You will not fail, you will not fall, you will not be forgotten. I have sworn an oath, and it shall be fulfilled. Though it may seem slow, I am at work. Though all around may seem still, I am reshaping the spiritual realm. When the time is right, I will reveal all. Until then, do not lose heart. Do not lose hope. Even when fear whispers it's too late, I renew all things. I mend time, redeem stories, and restore what seemed dead. I am not merely part of your life, I am your life. So breathe, rest, and trust in me. What lies ahead surpasses what has passed. What is coming brings healing, joy, laughter, and purpose. You will not merely survive, you will thrive. You will not only receive blessings, you will become a blessing to others. I am raising you up to be light, to be voice, to be witness. You may feel unworthy, but I have called you. You may feel unprepared, but I have equipped you. You may not see the path, but I have already laid it out. I walk before you, surround you, and seal you with my love. Every weapon forged against you shall not prevail. Why are neuroscientists fascinated by this 9-word mantra? Because this daily recitation transforms financial pressure into sudden blessings. Over 19,000 people have used it to eliminate debt and embark on lives of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so remarkable, some call it a miracle. If you're reading this, this page of fortune may vanish at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments before the secret disappears forever. You are stepping into the realm I have declared for you. Nothing and no one can take it away. You have waited too long. You have fought silently. You have followed my guidance even through pain. Now I will reveal the inevitability of it all. You once couldn't see it, but you will eventually be grateful for every delay, every closed door, every agonizing journey. They all led you to this moment, this turning point that will completely transform your destiny. If you sense this is your moment, leave a comment saying, Amen. I am not a forgetful God. Unlike mortals who turn away when things go wrong, I have always been present through every season, every dark night. When you prayed trembling, I heard you. When your hands grew weary, I held yours. When you collapsed exhausted, I carried you. Even now, I bear you. Though you bear heavy burdens, pressure forges diamonds. You are stretched, but stretching makes room for greater things. I never led you through fire to consume you. I led you through to refine you, to make you stronger, clearer, braver. What is coming is not merely for your comfort, but for your calling. Deliverance and release are different. I am not only removing the weight from your shoulders. I am releasing you into the place I have prepared, a season of action, a season of moving forward, a season of divine clarity. I am guiding your steps, ensuring you miss none. Step by step, step by step. If you trust that your footsteps are guided by God, you have no idea how close you are to your destination. I know the enemy whispers lies, telling you all is futile, telling you your prayers hit a ceiling, telling you others advance while you stand still. But hear me now, none of this is true. I have not forgotten you. You are not behind. You are exactly where I have placed you. I am about to send the wind of the Holy Spirit into your life. What was stagnant will begin to flow. Distant visions will come alive. Slow healings will suddenly take root. Delayed provision will arrive in perfect timing. I do not wait for the world's timing, but for the moment I have chosen, and that moment is now. No one can shut the door I open, no one can hinder the blessing I bestow. The calling I placed upon your life remains valid, remains vibrant, remains unfolding. I will let you witness its fulfillment with your own eyes. So lift your head, wipe away your tears, and take a deep breath. You are about to witness miracles beyond anything you've ever seen. One day soon, you will wake to find everything transformed. Where anxiety once reigned, peace now abounds. Where sorrow held sway, joy now blossoms. You will walk with your head held high, knowing I have paved the way for you. If you sense joy returning to your life, comment number 222. You are not merely entering a new season, you are aligning perfectly with my divine purpose. Past confusion will clear, former wavering will no longer shake you. For you will see how I cause all things to work together for the good of those who love me. Yes, even pain, even disappointment, even heartbreak. What you thought was lost time, I restore. What you thought was missed opportunity, I create anew. What you thought was too late, I am the creator and redeemer of time. I give you more than blessings. I will return treasures you thought lost forever. Looking back, you will understand, not a single day was wasted, not a single tear shed in vain, not a single moment lost. I have transformed everything into nourishment. Now I lead you into the promised abundance. No need to force, no need to beg, just trust and walk forward. My hand guides your every step. When others ask how you endured the hardship, answer truthfully, God led me through. He never left, never abandoned me, always appearing at the perfect moment. This is my God, the God who continually reveals Himself, the God who saves, the God who restores, the God who rebuilds what is broken and makes it new. Do not fret over how it will come to pass, simply believe it will be accomplished. I have already begun. Everything is turning in your favor. Do not let emotions convince you it is too late, do not let the past tell you you are unworthy of grace, do not let fear block you from stepping into this blessing. You have come too far, stopping now would be too late. You are not forgotten, you are not lost, you stand in the place I have prepared for you. I rooted you in the season of preparation, now I am propelling you toward the summit of your calling. The burdens on your shoulders will gradually be lifted, the heaviness will fade, the confusion will dissipate, for I am not a God of chaos, but the source of clarity and peace. Fear not now, simply focus. I do not demand you understand everything, only that you trust me through every hardship. The questions in your heart cannot intimidate me, the doubts within you do not offend me. I see the depths of your fear, and beneath the pain, I see the faith that remains steadfast, that hope that has not given up, that perseverance that continues. It is enough for me to act. Declare your faith now with the sign 333. My work in your life is not achieved through struggle, but through complete surrender. You have carried this burden too long, trying to mend wounds only I can heal. But now I ask you to rest, to breathe, to open your hands and let me take the burdens you never should have carried alone. Let me be your strength. Let me be your guide. Let me bear the weight your heart cannot carry. This wealth code has lain hidden in government vaults for over 70 years, now finally revealed. This 9-word mental trigger has been used by the elite to attract infinite wealth, while the masses still struggle. Yet when too many know it, it may be erased at any moment. Before permanent sealing, click the links in the description and comments immediately. You have worried too long, about time, about money, about relationships, about how everything will settle. But I already know the answers, already foresee the outcome, and feel no anxiety, I am in control. You need no backup plans, only trust in my design. What I have begun will be completed, the work I started in you, I will finish. You need not earn the blessings coming by performance, nor prove yourself. Simply wait, and let me act. For I look not at your faults, but at your heart. Though shattered, your heart still holds faith. Your trust still cries out, even if the voice trembles. That is enough. If you believe God sees your heart, leave a comment. 555. The weight you carry lately has a purpose, you stand on the brink of breakthrough. As you approach the grace I prepare, the enemy will fight with all his might to stop you. That's why everything seems chaotic, why you feel isolated. But hear me, what seems like isolation is actually separation. I am guarding you, watching your steps, shielding you from distractions that would delay or divert you. What seems like rejection is actually guidance. What seems like an ending is me paving a better path for you. My hand has never left your life, my gaze has never left your circumstances. I am closer to you than your own breath. Battles you never even noticed have already been won by me. The next blessing will arrive with clarity. You will no longer doubt its rightful place in your life, you will know it, for my grace never falls short. Every move I make is purposeful. I would never bring my children to this point and leave them hanging. You are not trapped, you are being carefully placed. You are not behind, you are being prepared. When I open that door, you will suddenly realize everything has paved the way for this moment. If you believe the door is about to open, respond, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me remind you once more, no brokenness is beyond my repair, no depth of despair is beyond my rescue. Your mistakes are not too many, your distance not too far, your missed opportunities not too few. I am the God of restarts. I am the Master who shapes every facet of your life, still weaving creation within you this very moment. You are not your past, not your pain, and certainly not the sum of your regrets. You are my child, redeemed at great cost, covered in grace, born with a purpose. Your creation holds profound meaning, and my resolve for you has never wavered. When I look at you, I do not see failure. I see infinite potential. I see radiant beauty. I see a soul worth fighting for, and I fight for you always. You need not prove your worth, for you already bear my dignity. Because of me, you are worthy of love, worthy of joy, worthy of peace, worthy of a future utterly different from your past. Those chains, the generational wounds, fears, doubts, shame, are snapping. They no longer belong to you. I am working deep within you, transforming you profoundly. Healing wounds you didn't even know you had, unloading burdens you've grown accustomed to, rewriting stories you dared not tell. When this work is complete, you will walk differently, speak with a new voice, and live a life transformed. Not because you tried harder, but because I have reached deep within you and fundamentally changed you. This is not insignificant, not accidental, and certainly not wishful thinking, it is sacred and holy. Right now, I am knocking at your heart's door. I only ask that you do not turn away. You are nearing the shore, cling tightly to hope. Even if only a sliver of life remains, hold fast to unwavering faith. Even if your hands tremble, embrace expectation. Even if your body and soul are exhausted, for what is about to be revealed far exceeds your wildest imagination. The promise still stands, miracles are still at work, and I remain God. I am always God. The God who parted the Red Sea will also make a way for you. The God who healed the blind, raised the dead, and multiplied 5 loaves and 2 fish, I have never changed. My power has not diminished, my love has not faded, my presence has not departed. You have doubted whether I still work behind the scenes. You have questioned whether the promise still stands for you. You have silently asked your heart, Lord, have I missed the opportunity? Have I made too many mistakes? Hear my declaration, I never abandon a calling, never take back what I have spoken. The plan I have set for your life remains in effect. The suffering you have endured cannot rob you of the future I have already written. If you believe this calling remains valid, leave a comment saying, Amen. In the unseen, wonders are brewing. While you wrestled with discouragement, I was building your breakthrough. While you waited for change to come, I was meticulously arranging every detail. What you see is only the surface, but I see the whole picture, and it is beautiful, not merely beautiful, but sacred and profoundly meaningful. I waste nothing, not even your pain. You are not forgotten, but hidden for the right moment. Some things endure longer, demanding a longer wait. I prepare not just your moment, but the movement accomplished through you. That is why the waiting feels so heavy, that is why you are so often misunderstood. You bear a sacred mission, and I will safeguard this sanctity. I protect you even from threats you cannot perceive. Can reciting the 9-word mantra daily truly attract wealth into your life? Top neuroscientists confirm its efficacy, and the FBI unexpectedly corroborates its truth. This forgotten prayer is enabling ordinary people to escape lifelong debt and achieve financial freedom, but this secret method is about to be discontinued. Click the links in the description and comments section now to access it. It will never expire. The tide of transformation is already rising. Even if your physical eyes cannot yet see it, your soul already knows. That flutter, that unease, that whisper, it is me. I am awakening the dreams, courage, vision, and faith within your heart, clearing away everything that does not belong in your new chapter of life. If you sense the divine awakening of power within you, leave this message in the comments. 11111. You need not chase the grace I have prepared for you. It will find you. Blessings will call your name, opportunities will seek you out, the right people, open doors, unexpected favors, I have already arranged for them to meet you. You are stepping onto your destined path by faith, not compulsion. The enemy tries to convince you it's too late, that you've wasted too much time. But know this, I am the Redeemer of time. I will restore the years the locusts have devoured, bringing revival beyond your comprehension. What others build over years, I can accomplish in an instant. You are not behind, you are arriving precisely at the time I have appointed. May this moment become the season when you no longer question whether I love you, the instant when you cease doubting whether I am listening. I have always been listening, always been beside you. My silence is not distance, but gestation. When you thought I was indifferent, I was shaping you. The season of building has now given way to the season of manifestation. You will see all I have prepared for you. If you are certain this is the season of revelation, leave the message, 222. Do not carry old ways of thinking into this new season. Fearful thoughts, habits of self-doubt, and patterns of overthinking cannot walk with you. I need you to open your heart, renew your mind, and come with empty hands. Do not fret over every detail, simply follow me. I will guide your steps one by one. I am not urging you on, but leading you. There is an essential difference. I do not drive you with fear, but walk beside you in love. When you are confused, I will decide. When you are lost, I remain the way. When you are weary, I will carry you forward. I am preparing a feast for you, right before the very wound that once tried to break you. You are entering a season where the place that crushed you will become the place where I bless you. The field where you were wounded will become fertile ground for healing others. Nothing you have endured will be in vain. The world may not understand the transformation of your life, it matters not. You need no crowd to witness it, know only this: I am always with you. You need not seek validation from existing communities, my acceptance and favor outweigh every rejection you've endured. All I've done for your life will speak for itself. Soon, you won't need to explain your journey. The fruit you bear will speak louder than pain, the radiance of grace will outshine struggle, and the peace within will run deeper than heartbreak. You will enter halls once only dared to dream of. You will embrace a calm that storms cannot shake, truly knowing what it means to live free. I have never brought you here only to abandon you, never taught you to pray only to ignore your cries, never strengthened your resolve only to let you collapse. I am still here, still at work, always fighting for you. You may feel inadequate, but you need not be. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. You may feel unprepared, but I have equipped you through every trial you've endured. You may feel unworthy, but I have already called you chosen. So step forward, not in fear, but in faith in me. What is coming will surpass what has been, and what I accomplish will not only bless you but bless others through you. You are not only lifted up, but placed in a high place to lift others, to shine, to speak, to heal, to love. I know you bear burdens beyond what others can imagine. You carry silent weights, endure sleepless nights, yet I am always with you. Not a single moment escapes my sight, not a single tear goes unnoticed. Even in your loneliest moments, you were never truly alone. Though you may have thought me far away, I stood beside you. If you believe God never abandons you, leave a comment, Amen. Your story does not end in failure, for I am the one who writes it. The enemy sought to inscribe destruction upon your life, but I cut off that sentence. I intervened and altered the outcome. While you remained unaware of the peril, I declared protection over you. I guard your life, for what I am accomplishing is too great to be interrupted. Blessing is forming within the darkness of this moment. Though silence remains unbroken, though results are unseen, all things are taking shape. You need not witness the full picture to know I am at work, simply trust that my promises are true. I have not forgotten the oath I swore to you. I will never release the hand I have placed upon my chosen ones. Yes, you have been chosen. I have not called you perfect, but I declare you mine. If you believe you are chosen by God, leave a message. 11111. I see you praising me in heartbreak, showing grace when barely holding on. This is what touches my heart. Not performance, not perfection, but that quiet faith, stubbornly holding on when everything else cries out to give up. Why are 55 nations using the same mysterious money spell? A leaked research document reveals the 9-word code that activates the brain's wealth channel. Recite it daily, and money will flow into your life like water. But governments may block this secret at any moment. Before it's permanently deleted, click the links in the description and comments section immediately.